Now on Talking Solutions, I want to welcome into the studio Jonas Peterson. You're the CEO of the Las Vegas Global Economic Alliance?
Yeah, Terry, hey, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. That's a cool job.
It's a big deal. Yeah, the Las Vegas Global Economic Alliance, we're the regional development authority for Southern Nevada, charged with growing the economy, helping create jobs and making our economy stronger.
Well, I'm one of the people among many I know who will be listening to us during this discussion who are big fans of everything Las Vegas. I'm not saying it's a perfect place. No place is. And that's part of the approach that we have for the show, Talking Solutions. And that is, every place has its issues. But what can we do to make it better? And it sounds like the kind of positive things that you guys present in what is called perspective. I want to get to that.
Yeah.
But first, what exactly is the Las Vegas Global Economic Alliance?
We're a nonprofit. It's a public-private partnership designed to strengthen the economy in Southern Nevada. But really more than that, it's designed to market the region, brand Southern Nevada to workers, to businesses as a great place to locate your company and to work. We provide in-depth information to our clients, so market research and analysis. We advance policies, and we do everything we possibly can to bring new companies here to Southern Nevada, get them up and running, help our existing companies grow.
I love the fact that you're talking about government and business working together, because so often it seems like it's one or the other, but you don't get both, and you get more of a balanced view of things, incorporating the two.
Absolutely. At LVGEA, we believe that economic development is a team sport, and our team is successful when we can get public, private, and education leaders all working together to advance one common strategy for economic development. That's what it's all about.
We're all on the same team, all looking to advance Las Vegas in a positive fashion. Now, that's where I get curious about what you call perspective. I got to town in 92, so I've been here through most of it, but perspective has actually been in existence longer than that.
Yeah, the Las Vegas perspective has been around in some form for 38 years. The 38th year and bigger and better than ever.
And the growth that we've seen over that period of time. I remember when I first got to town, the summer of 92, Clark County was just hitting the 1 million mark. We are so far beyond that now. You know, the whole downturn that we went through back around 2008, it was just bad.
It was.
Las Vegas got hit more than many other areas. We really suffered through it. But when you look at the rebound, man, when this city comes back, it comes back big and with a vengeance in a great way. I heard that our job growth now has gone crazy.
Absolutely. It is true. Coming out of the Great Recession, Las Vegas, our metro area, was among the hardest hit in the entire country. Today, Nevada is the fastest jobs producing state in the U.S. We're number one for job growth. And just coming out of the recession, we were dead last. So no state has come as far in that period of time as Nevada has.
And those of us who lived through it, boy, we felt it. It was a difficult situation for everyone to suffer through. Jonas, perspective. This is something that you put on with your organization?
Las Vegas Perspective is put on by a variety of groups. We take the lead at LVGEA, but you really got to give a big shout out to the Perspective Council. This is a group of organizations that have stepped up to make perspective possible. It's Applied Analysis, Cox Communications, Wells Fargo, Nevada State Bank, and ABC Channel 13 that all step up and really make it happen.
Perspective is a day-long kind of event?
That covers most of the morning. We'll start at 8 o'clock. We'll have a series of keynote speakers, a lot of content, data analysis, forecasting.
And then I have seen there is a perspective book or a guide that details a lot of the things that are covered during the perspective event itself. And I understand you've got a new venue for it this year?
We do. New location, Park MGM, powerful lineup of speakers, more data, analysis, forecasting than we've ever had before.
And you guys will fill the place up because you're already sold out. Is that right?
Yeah. In the ballroom we're at, our capacity in there is around 650. And we sold out a little faster than expected this year, a few weeks ahead of time, but tens of thousands join us online. And we still have that opportunity for our audience.
That's good. You're not really here to sell tickets because you're sold out. Just go online and watch the stream. We will make sure that the links are on the Talking Solutions Facebook page, along with podcast of our interview today.
Excellent.
We're talking with Jonas Peterson, CEO of the Las Vegas Global Economic Alliance. You guys are part of putting on the May 15th Perspective event, which we mentioned. Tickets are gone for that, but everybody can join online. I just had the Raiders Foundation in. The whole city, as you know, is crazy over the Golden Knights.
Yeah.
there is a Golden Knights element to Perspective this year.
There is. One of our keynote speakers, Carrie Bubos, president of the Las Vegas Golden Knights, is going to share a powerful message about how Las Vegas really is and can continue to become the sports and entertainment capital of the world.
It fits so well with us. And the economic impact to our community, the difference that they've made in the city in so many ways, but also financially. The Raiders are coming in. Even though they're not quite here, they're already in town with the Raiders Foundation.
Yeah.
I just had Cliff Branch. He'll be going into the Hall of Fame one of these days soon.
Yeah.
He was in talking about their fundraiser, May 9th at Topgolf for Veterans Village. They're already getting involved in the community, which is very important. We've got a lot of sports going on. We got our new WNBA team. It's the Aces. We've got the Las Vegas Lights, Major League Soccer. Who knows what else will be coming on? So that'll be a great sports component of Las Vegas Perspective on the 15th at the Park MGM. That's not all you'll be talking about. This town is, boom, growing like crazy. Job growth, as you said, top in the country. Do you think Las Vegas Perspective could give people a well-balanced look at what's going on in Las Vegas and what we're looking for in the not-too-distant future?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what Perspective is all about. Our belief is that no one organization or individual has a complete look at the market in Southern Nevada. So we share information, data, analysis, forecasting from multiple perspectives so that you can have that broad view of what's going on in our economy. Not only do you get speakers, not only do you get one, not two, but 3 data books that cover the market, a workforce survey, online publications, real-time data, so much more. It's really one of my favorite events of the year.
Jam-packed with information. I'm very excited about the Golden Knights speaker that you have. You've got the head of applied analysis and the marketing for millennials. Jonas here at Talking Solutions. We like to ask, what can we do to help you?
Great question. As our economy continues to improve, great things are happening. We are excited about this market. We want to ask people not to be complacent, right? We need to keep pushing. We recently launched a study that showed Southern Nevada still has more remaining economic growth potential than almost any other market. That means we may be the top job producing state right now, but there is so much more to do. We can't be complacent. We got to push our elected officials. We got to push our business leaders to do more because the future is incredibly bright here, but we have to actively pursue it together.
Got to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
I'm also really excited. We talk a lot about STEM education because a lot of the diversification that we've got for the economy here in Southern Nevada, we used to just look at gaming, hotel. There is so much more. And a lot of it is companies that have come to town like Switch, Tesla up north, Amazon, big e-commerce and technology companies. They're going to have jobs. And we want our Southern Nevada kids to be well educated in STEM areas so that they consider these great, very employable skills that provide them with a great income, because we're not really that interested in having all these jobs sitting here and importing people from out of the state to come and fill them. We want our own Southern Nevada and Nevada kids overall to get those jobs.
Yeah, you're right. It starts with that population growth, currently the 3rd fastest growing metropolitan area in the country. But people are coming here because of jobs. It looks different than it has in the past. Wages are rising. The average age of our workforce is decreasing. If we're going to prepare our residents for those jobs, training is required, education system improvement is required. So that's part of the mission, part of the strategy is to do everything we can to place our existing residents in those jobs that are coming.
Might be a good idea for people to get involved with viewing Perspective online. All the tickets are gone for the event on May 15th at Park MGM, but that doesn't mean you can't be a part of it. You absolutely can. You just want to tune in. I believe it's going to be Facebook Live during the event itself. This is something I know I want to see. And I would think for anyone who is considering a move here or someone who's new here or locals, there's a lot of stuff that will be shared during Perspective that even people who have lived here their entire lives don't know.
Yeah, this is what we call a data-rich environment. You're getting not 1, not 2, but 3 reports. It's really more information than you can consume just during the event itself. It's hundreds of pages, a market overview, forecasting, so much more. So it's takeaway information. And then we send you more throughout the year to keep our audience up to speed on what's happening in the economy, what our future is going to look like.
Is there a place online online to get the information about Perspective?
VegasPerspective.com will take you to the event information, and LVGEA.org will take you to so much more through our organization.
I'm going to put those links on the Talking Solutions Facebook page along with the podcast of our discussion today. Everybody should be exposed to this information because if you're not already high on Las Vegas and Southern Nevada after being part of Perspective, you will be. Is there anything that I'm forgetting?
I think we covered a lot of ground.
Jonas Peterson, CEO of the Las Vegas Global Economic Alliance, talking about the May 15th event, Perspective. Well, make sure you have all the information you need to get online and see it for yourself. Jonas Peterson, thank you so much for joining us today on Talking Solutions.
Thank you for having me.
Talking Solutions is a production of the Community Relations Department here at Beasley Media Group Las Vegas. Get more information on today's topic on our Talking Solutions page on Facebook, where you will also find links and a podcast of today's show. Thanks for listening, and have a great week.